Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. My name's Abby and today I'm back for a what I eat in a day video. It's like about 7:20 right now. I'm making a piece of sourdough toast. So I've been on a sourdough kick, making sourdough, and I'm gonna have that for breakfast today. So I'm just gonna do one slice. I'm at the end. I'm at a heel. Usually I make the heel and the big slice at the same time, but I think I'm just gonna do one today because I'm not like super hungry, but I don't know, I'm just gonna do one. Yeah.
No, me, manicure, Daryl was around now.
Yeah.
Mommy and Brittany are gonna want.
Oh, cool. There's gonna be a bunch of them.
That's
Six of them. They have these like dolls. I'll tell you about them in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna make a piece of sourdough toast. I just throw it in the air fryer. Here's my air fryer. I just put it on air fry and start. I don't feel like changing the settings, and then I just take it out after like 6 or 7 minutes. So I'm trying to think, update you. In my last video, I kind of told you I haven't been tracking at all. I just I'm like listening to my hunger cues, trying to eat smaller portions, and eating like when I'm hungry instead of tracking and overthinking everything. So it's been going really well. I'll explain to you the doll thing. Hey, can you bring me Daryl? Bring Daryl #1 in here. My one little girl has this doll. It's like an American, it's not an American Girl doll, it's called a Welly Wisher. Whichever one. You can bring it. Where's the other one? Bring them both. So one little girl brought this doll to my house, and I learned that her name was Daryl, and I thought it was hilarious because this is the doll and her name's Daryl, and her mom told me, she's like, I think her name's Daryl because her older sisters are trying to get her to name her Darla from the Little Rascals, but she could name her Daryl. So I thought it was funny. So she brought Daryl to daycare for the last several months, and then my other little girl wanted one too. And they have these ones. They're called Glitter Girls on Amazon. So I gave her this for her birthday yesterday.
Yeah.
And now we have 2 Daryls.
And there's gonna be 6.
There's gonna be more Daryls because her cousins want Daryls. And then another daycare girl really wants me to get her a Daryl for Christmas. But it's just funny because they run around calling these Daryl, and I just think it's hilarious. But yeah, these are the Daryls. They're buddies. This is like the American Girl doll brand. They're called Welly Wishers. And then this is from Amazon. It's called a Glitter Girl. But these are like $14. These are $65. So like, if you need to get a little girl a doll, go for the Glitter Girls on Amazon. Anyways, here you go. You're gonna go play with your Daryls.
Yeah. Okay.
But I remember when I told the one little girl, it was whose birthday it was just the other day. I told her, I was like, do you want me to get you one for Christmas, like one of those dolls? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, okay. And she ran over to the other little girl, was like, I'm gonna get a Daryl for my birthday, and she was so excited. But yeah, I don't know, I just want to share with you because I thought it was funny that they call the doll Daryl. All right, I'm gonna let my toast finish toasting, and then I'll be back. Alrighty guys, so here it is all toasted. I'm gonna put some of this Kerrygold butter on it. However much. I did buy some of this BetterGood cinnamon honey butter. It's good, but I don't know, I just like plain old butter better. At least in the morning. I don't know, it's just what I like. Yeah, this has basically been my breakfast for the last several weeks. I just whip up a piece of toast, put some butter on it, and yeah. So I'm gonna eat this, and I'll be back next time I'm hungry. Hey guys, so it's like 11:35. It's like earlier than I thought it was. I just got back. I took the kids to one of the parks, and they played in the leaves for a while. I am just getting myself, I'm not eating anything, but I am drinking something. So this is what I've been doing lately. I have been drinking either like apple cider or apple juice. So I bought this at Walmart. It's like 100% apple cider. You have to shake it up because there's like stuff at the bottom. It kind of settles down there. But I drank a cup of this. So it's like this much. And then, sure. And then I put some of this rhodiola oil in it. I stopped doing this for a while and I decided to start up again. I definitely feel like it helps with your cortisol levels, and cortisol levels, like when they're high, like it makes you like anxious and stuff. And I feel like for a while there I was feeling like on edge. I don't know. But I've been drinking this again and I feel a bit more mellowed out. So I'm gonna drink some of this while I get the kids' lunches ready. And then once the kiddos are all down for nap, I will come in here and show you my lunch. Hey guys, it's about 1 o'clock. The kiddos are down for nap and I'm gonna make my lunch. So this is something I've been eating for the past several months, every day for lunch. It's been my go-to. It is a chicken burrito. It's kind of like a Taco Bell copycat. I think it's like in August, I got hooked on, I was watching, what's her name, Jelly Bean Sweets Eats or whatever, and she would eat these like burritos from Taco Bell. And I've never been a big Taco Bell person, but I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try one of those because it kind of looks good. So I did, and they were really good. And I was like, okay, I cannot like spend this much money eating these all the time, and it's not as healthy for you from Taco Bell. So like, I can definitely make these healthier because I know how to make tortillas and all that stuff. I started off buying tortillas, but if you watched my last video, I was making sourdough discard tortillas, and so I've been using those the last couple of days and they're really good. They're just as good as my regular homemade tortillas. So I've been using those. So we start off with a tortilla, and then I have some rotisserie chicken, which I don't have a ton left. What I do, I buy a rotisserie chicken from Walmart, and then I just pull all the pieces off. I put them in a couple different containers, and I freeze them when I'm not using them. And then I thaw them out because I can't use all of the chicken before it goes bad, so I freeze some of it. But so I'm gonna use the last bit of this container, and then I have a container in the fridge that's thawing out. I'll use for tomorrow. So I just put some chicken in this bowl, and then Walmart has this Taco Bell Chipotle sauce. So what I do, I put some of that on the chicken, maybe it'll come out. And then I put some on my plate because I do dip the burrito in some of the sauce too. So, and then I just mix it up so the chicken gets coated with the Chipotle sauce. Now usually I have a little bit more chicken than this, but I forgot to pull out the chicken yesterday from the freezer, so it's still frozen. But it'll be fine. I have other stuff I put in here. So the next thing I put in it is this Spanish style rice. I cooked it. I did like the 90-second cooking. You cook it for like 90 seconds. I did that the first day I used this bag, but then I'll just mix it in with this chicken. And then I'm gonna go heat it up. Just mix it in, heat it up for about 20 seconds. And then I'm gonna add something else to it after I heat it up, so we'll be back when it's time for that. All right, so the chicken is heated up, and the next thing I'm gonna add, I noticed the Taco Bell burrito has something crunchy in it, and I watched a YouTube video to see like a copycat recipe. In the one video I watched, the girl put flaming hot Fritos in the burrito, and it is nice to have like something crunchy inside the burrito. So I just take a couple handfuls and I crunch them up. And then just stir that together. And then I am going to heat up the burrito for about 15 seconds just so it's warm. When it's warm, it's easier to fold. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'll show you how I put all this together. All right, so I have my mixture. The tortilla's warm. I'm gonna get all this out of here onto the tortilla. All right, just kind of like spread out a little bit. I don't know. And then I take some Daisy sour cream and I stick that on there. And then we roll it up. I fold in the sides first, and then I fold it forward, and then just kind of make sure everything's tucked in and roll it over like that. So then it kind of looks like this. And then I've been letting the skillet heat up on the stove. I sprayed it with avocado oil, and I'm just gonna stick it on there, and I'm gonna, I guess like fry each side just so it's a little bit crunchy, gives it an extra crunch. So I'll be back once that is done. I'm gonna clean up some of this stuff and I'll be back. Alrighty guys, I'm still cooking the sides of the burrito, but I wanna let you know too, something else I've been drinking with it is a Baja Blast Zero. So I'm gonna pour this into this cup here in a second. But it's just really good. I haven't been doing my energy drinks. This has kind of been the replacement for my energy drinks, and I found that like I eat the burrito and then I sip on this typically through the rest of the nap mostly. Sometimes I finish it early, but it helps me not crave something sweet. So I sip on that and I don't feel like I need like a sweet treat after lunch anymore, which I was always about the sweet treat after lunch. That's kind of helped me phase away from that. Is the Mountain Dew the healthiest? No, but I don't think having one Mountain Dew Zero is gonna kill me. I think it's fine. And same with like some of the ingredients in this burrito, like the Fritos and the sauce, even the rice. Like it's not the best I could be eating, but it helps. It's something I really, really like, and it keeps me really full throughout the day, throughout the rest of the day. Like that burrito really fills me up. So I'm gonna take the win for that. I think I'm going to try to make my own Spanish rice, because I've been doing some research and you can make, like I could make a bunch of it and freeze it and thaw it as I need it. And then the chicken, I've been buying rotisserie chickens from Walmart, but I think I'm going to start, I have some chicken from Good Chop, which is like the meat company that raises like good meat. And I have some of the chicken breast still in the freezer, so I'm gonna try baking that and shredding it up and using that for my chicken instead. I'm gonna stick with the Taco Bell sauce, and I'm gonna stick with the Baja Blast. But other than that, like, I feel like I've done a pretty good job so far making this burrito as healthy as I possibly can, and I still have a couple more things I could do to make it better. But yeah, so I am just about done. I've like kind of just cook it on each side. I'm gonna cook this bottom part, and I need to pour my Mountain Dew into my little cup here. Where is it? I don't know where it is. It's behind me. So I'm gonna pour my Mountain Dew into my cup, sip on it, just enjoy it. It's way better in a cup with ice than just drinking it out of a can. I don't know, it just makes it more enjoyable for me at least. But yeah, this has been my lunch, the Baja Blast with my burrito, and I literally get so excited for it every day. I cannot wait. Sometimes it's the evening and I'm like, I can't wait till nap time tomorrow and I can have my burrito again. There have been a couple days where I have eaten a second burrito at dinner time. I think I've only done it like twice, but I try not to do that for two reasons. One, it is really filling and I don't need to eat something that heavy at dinner because I'm not that hungry for dinner usually, if at all. And then I also don't want to, like, the tortillas take a lot of time to make and I don't want to be like wasting. It's not wasting, but it kind of is, like having two a day. I just want to stick with one a day. But like I said, typically I just eat one. There was just, I think one time a couple weeks ago I was like, I need another one, and I did have another one. But I'm gonna stop rambling and go enjoy my little snack, and I will check in with you guys next time I eat. Hey guys, so it is a good bit later now. It's about 7:15, and after daycare I had to go to church for a meeting, and then I went to the gym and got a workout in, came home, showered, and now I'm gonna eat my dinner. So I went and got sushi last night because I went to get my hair done, and where I get my hair done is really close to where I like to get sushi. So I had leftovers because I didn't eat it all. So here, just have 4 pieces. Like I said earlier, that burrito keeps me pretty full. So the sushi, like having just this much sushi will be fine. Another thing I want to talk about with the burrito, I was saying like the unhealthy parts of it I want to make healthier, and I forgot to talk about the Fritos, the Flamin' Hot Fritos. I like just having a crunch in there, but I'm not sure of a better alternative because there's no like organic Flamin' Hot, and I don't know if I need if I like the Flamin' Hot part of it or just the crunch. I was gonna maybe buy some just regular tortilla chips that have better ingredients in them and maybe see if that kind of curbs the crunch that I like. I'm not sure. Because that is one of the other like unhealthy parts of that meal. But like I said, I was trying to make it as healthy as possible, and I think I've done a pretty good job. But anyways, so I do want to give you a quick weigh-in update. At the last time I posted a video, it was a what I eat in a day. I don't think I gave you a weigh-in update or anything. But so from the last time I posted that video until this past weekend when I weighed in, I've lost about 3 pounds since then, and I am down like 12-ish from the beginning of the year. If you remember way back, my goal for the 2024 was to lose 24 pounds in 2024. I don't think I'm going to meet that goal. I have about 8 weeks left of the year, and unless I lose like a little more than a pound a week, I won't make the goal, which I doubt I'll do that. I was losing like about that much when I did 75 hard. Like I was lucky if I got a little over a pound when I was doing 75 hard, so I don't think I will do that. But I'm okay with that because this is the first year in a long time where I will end the year with a weight loss. So I am proud of myself for that. So I just wanted to update you a little bit as far as like weighing stuff goes. And overall, I'm just feeling like really good and in a really good headspace. And I don't know. I know I've said that before, and I feel like everything's an ebb and a flow. I've said that before too. You always have highs, you always have lows. But I've just, these last couple months, I've overall feel like I've been doing really well as far as eating. And so like getting 3 workouts in a week. There's some weeks where I've got like 1 and not 3. But like, I don't know. I just mentally feel really good. So that's just a little update. I'm gonna eat my sushi, chill out. I decided to rewatch Lost. I haven't watched that in a few years, so I'm gonna watch some episodes of Lost, and if I eat anything else, I will hop back on here and tell you. Hey guys, it is about 9 o'clock. I'm not hungry, and I'm ready for bed. So we're gonna wrap up this what I eat in a day. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know, and I'm gonna try to make more of these. I feel like I eat the same thing a lot now. Like I'm very, very consistent with my lunches and my breakfast. But I can still film these if you guys want. Let me know. But thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one.